Hey family, welcome back to the mind. We are on day 16 and today we are unpacking resentment. That's quiet, shimmering low vibe emotion that builds when anger from the past doesn't get resolved. So, if you've ever replayed an old hurt in your head or felt bitter about how someone got away with it or carried a grudge that sours your mood even after years, this one is for you. Resentment is different from fresh anger. Anger flares up in the moment, like a fire protecting boundaries or signaling injustice. Resentment, it's that fire from anger, but now turned into slow burning embers. It's the re-experiencing of past wrongs, either real or perceived, mixed with bitterness, indignation, and a sense of that's not fair. Psychologically, resentment is compounded anger developed from dismissal, betrayal, unprocessed hurt, or unfair treatment that festers because we couldn't or didn't address it at the time. The vibration here is dense and stuck, like emotional static that is weighing you down, replaying the injustice on a loop and poisoning the present. It often shows up as grudges, holding ill will towards someone, replaying scenarios, or feeling deep-seated resentment that blocks forgiveness or moving on. Some relatable examples would be resenting a family member who always favored a sibling, and this can be lingering from childhood. Holding bitterness for an ex who moved on quickly after betrayal. Feeling grudgy for a friend who took credit for your idea, or even resenting life or systems. Why did they get the easy breaks while I struggle? I've carried this, resenting life or someone for years over a broken promise, until it started affecting my trust in everyone. At first, it feels justified because you are like, they were wrong, but it ends up hurting you more because the backpack of past pain only gets heavier. So, why address it? Resentment is toxic over time. It feels chronic low mood, anxiety, depression, strained relationships, either by withdrawal or you snapping passively, or even physical issues from constant stress. It keeps you vibrating at scarcity and victimhood, trapped in the past instead of creating a freer future. But resentment is a signal telling you that this thing that hurts mattered and it needs release, not rumination. So how do we release the stuck vibration? There are gentle, powerful steps to process and let go. And the first one is to acknowledge it honestly. And this means you should name it without judgment. I'm holding resentment toward a person or a situation because of a specific reason. Awareness helps to stop the autopilot replay. The second is to explore the roots. Ask, what boundaries were crossed? What needs were unmet? Often, resentment masks deeper hurt, fear, or unmet expectations. So, journal it out. Write the full story and then ask, what parts am I still carrying? Third step is to practice empathy for both them and you. Try accepting that they acted from their own pain or limitation, and self-compassion. Accept that you did the best that you could then. This softens the bitterness without excusing harm. Fourth step is practicing release rituals. Write a letter or don't send it. Express everything in this letter. Then burn it, tear it, or visualize handing the grudge back in this sense. I return this pain. It is no longer mine to carry. The fifth step is by setting boundaries now. And this means that if the person is still in your life, you should communicate assertively or limit contacts. Forgiveness isn't required, but releasing the emotional hold is for your peace. The sixth step is to shift to gratitude or presence. And this means that on a daily, you should list the things that you are grateful for and redirect the energy from your past grudges to the present growth or gratitude. If it's deep-rooted, therapy, for example, forgiveness-focused or CBT, can help unpack the layers. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, or approving. It means freeing yourself from the poison. If resentment has been weighing on you, share in the comments what's one grudge that you are ready to lighten. Like if this helped, subscribe, notification on. We are healing these layers together. Day 17 is acceptance. That peaceful, liberating vibration that comes when we stop fighting reality. It's about accepting what is, even the painful stuff, without resistance. Often through radical acceptance practices, we will explore why acceptance isn't giving up, but the doorway to true freedom and moving forward without the weight of resentment or anger. See you then. Breathe easy today. Thanks for showing up to your emotions. Sending you release and lightness. Peace.